I'm watching you. Welcome back to I Love Style. It's almost time to let the style mafia out and about. Would you like to see what your neighbors are up to? Style Mafia lets you peek into the who's whom and the what's what of fashion faux pas on a daily basis. But before we do, it's time for Karmic Stylicious with the one and only design duo who have upped the game when it comes to chic extravagance. None other than Shantanu and Nikhil. Nena, and welcome to I Love Style. Now today's episode is all about up top and personal, and we're here with Shantanu and Nikhil as they get up top and personal with me. Up top and personal, generally we're talking about the upper body and how we can accentuate it without getting, let's just say, exposing too much.
Yeah, too many compliments.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, again, it's a very, like you said, it's up top and personal. It's a very personal choice of every woman. We as designers always like to kind of give it a little bit of a twist in sexiness, but never keep it vulgar.
Yes.
For example, what you're wearing, it's low enough to raise the eyebrows and
be a little bit suggestive, but not OTT.
Yeah, it's also because of the fabric, really. I mean, it's a French Lurex silk, which kind of brings the old evening sexiness. What we wanted to do is, Indian women love to have bare backs.
Yeah.
So we kept the front cowled, a little bit of cleavage, and in the back is completely out there.
Lovely. Now, what type of a body frame would be good for this type of a dress?
Well, a body frame like yours.
Okay.
Wide shoulders, slim waistline, huge hips. Perfect.
Now, Shantanu and Nikhil are also known a lot for their cocktail outfits.
We are known to contemporize what we do through the sheer sexiness of it all. And sexiness for us doesn't come through pretense, but it comes through a classic feel.
A lot of red carpets have been graced by your designs. Now, for a person with a thinner structure or a wider structure, how different is what you'd give them to wear?
Well, I mean, if you're talking about the necklines, you got to make sure if you have a slimmer structure on top, you can go with an off-shoulder. But if you're big on top, you want to make sure that the cleavage is not pronounced. It's never a really interesting way of showcasing your cleavage, especially if you're a D cup. It's dangerous to do that. So, very simple. Make it off-shoulder, make it low neck if you are a B cup or a slim body. And the larger you are, you could do in one off-shoulder. It looks really nice. Okay. Now, the question is, there's quite a fine line. So how low can you go? Well, that's a good question. I mean, this is the lowest we've gone.
Yes.
13 inches from the shoulder. But I mean, wouldn't be surprised if a really well-toned body, which is not too voluptuous, could actually go with a short net dress, fully embroidered, and you know, is almost see-through in every area. What do Shantanu and Nikhil think is sexy when it comes to dressing a cocktail kind of? Well, you know, we really think the clothes are just an extra. It's really about the woman, how she is as a person, and what kind of eye makeup, what kind of, you know, lip color, nails.
The overall package.
Okay.
It's just how you accessorize yourself. And accessorization doesn't necessarily mean the shoes or the bags. It's the way you do up your hair and your makeup. I think all of that is kind of...
It's a whole package.
Yeah.
And what is the definition of a Shantanu and Nikhil woman? Like, what woman would wear Shantanu and Nikhil?
Someone who enjoys being Indian, is a traveler, understands the globe around her, is confident. She's someone who's young also, and sexy. And someone who's always inspirational. And that's the Shantanu Nikhil woman for us. Thank you so much for being a part of Up Top and Personal on I Love Style. Have you been good this week, or are you in for some punishment? Now it's time for me to play Style Mafia. Kangna Ranaul, mix and match is in, but this is a bit too loud, girlfriend. Polka dots, leopard prints, and OMG, Kangna, let people live under the illusion that you're a bit stylish. Please, don't remove all doubts. And now it's time to announce yesterday's contest winner. My question was, what do women love to shed across all ages? The answer?
Obviously, age. That's it for this episode of I Love Style. There are worlds that we cannot see, but for the worlds that we can, let's make it a stylish place. I'm sure you're already trying all of those looks, aren't you? So let's connect on FB or let's tweet about it. And let's raise the style temperature. Stay tuned for what's hot in the world of fashion tomorrow on I Love Style. Cricket may be the name of his game, but Virat Kohli is doing pretty damn well when it comes to endorsing some of the hottest fashion brands in the industry.
We're very humbled to be asked by KKR to develop their official casual wear for the entire team so when they travel.
While we were working for Adidas, we had an opportunity that Mrs. Ambani wanted a new set of uniforms for her team, and they presented us to go and present a line.
Your LBDs in the closet. Leave your synthetics and lycras for the disco. Take out your LWD, your little white dress.